There you go, my man.
So this over here is Green Mubazarah. It's a pub right below Jebel Hafeet. It's got a natural hot spring, and that's where we're headed to. Just gonna give you a bit of a, there we go, the Jebel Hafeet National Park. There you go. Now we are gonna head in and find a spring. Alright, so this is the road heading over to the hot springs. We're gonna go to the hot springs and then we'll be there shortly. Yeah, here we are at the springs. Yes, we are going to walk over here and then we're going to show you where the springs are. So this over here is where the hot spring is. Families would have their little picnics going on over here, and then we're going to walk over towards that stream, and then we're going to dip our legs in a hot spring. So just a quick heads up, the water has been here for a while, so that's why there's algae in the stream. So for your own safety, please do not jump in, because you will slip, fall, and hit yourself real hard. So just take off your shoes by the side, grab a seat by the rocks, and then put your feet in and enjoy the hot spring. And now, for the moment of truth. Shoes off. Obviously, watch out for all the stuff and the debris. The last thing you want is to step on something and go back injured or bleeding. So always look at where you're stepping. Remember, like I mentioned earlier on, do not jump. You see all that green stuff? That green stuff is algae. It's very slippery. Just a... Oh, that feels good. Oh, normally it'd be a lot hotter. There'd be like hot steam and smoke, but yeah, maybe later on. But as you see how slippery my feet are going through. Now imagine jumping on this thing. Yes, you will slip, fall, hit your head somewhere. So just don't jump. And yeah, sit down here, relax. You know, maybe grab a bite or something. So remember when I said there's algae and it's slippery? You know the funny thing about life? You advise people and then you don't take your own advice. And this is what happens. The right side here was where we met a lot of Singaporean friends who opened up their houses, their kitchens, their wives cooked, and we enjoyed and break bread together. It was awesome. I stayed here for a while with our Singaporean friend Zaki. It was pretty awesome. So yeah, I had a bicycle and I cycled from here all the way to my workplace. So this is my old workplace, the Ain Zoo. Coming up right over there. On the right side, that over there is the new entrance, which is going to go straight all the way to the old entrance. All these food trucks that you see, these are very new. Now this gate here has a lot of stories. It's really iconic because it's the original entrance to the zoo. Yeah. Remember this wall because I scaled it before?
We are here in La Briage in Ain.
So this place holds a lot of sentimental value. When we were staying here, yeah, we came here on and off. It's one of the spots that we came over to have like breakfast and all that. It was a really, really memorable spot. And we came so often that we actually became friends with some of the locals who actually, you know, told us about his son from Beijing, remember? Yeah, an Arabic guy speaking with a Beijing accent. First time. Right.
We'll see you inside.
right here on the second floor, that's where our old house is. Right there with the big windows and all. Yep. I remember this place. This place used to be like a squatters. Yep. And then, yep, they used to be under construction and then all the way to the second floor. Yeah, this was our old spot. And our neighbor was awesome. Yeah, invited us to a housewarming. So this is one of our old houses. Right here, turning to the right, there is the famous shawarma joint Amal Cafeteria, which obviously now is during the month of Ramadan. That's why it is there is still food going on, but it's only happening indoors. The shawarma is awesome, the roast chicken, all that. Yeah, I came here when I was taking my driving license and my instructor got me a lamb kidney sandwich. But yeah, food here is and don't get me started on the falafels. So this house over here, there's a lot of hearsay, different stories and all, but have a look at the size of this thing. Look at it. That gate goes all the way. Look at the guardhouse right there. Yeah. So this is the kind of infamous house that has not been finished building since I was here.